Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. World Bank don't advise low-income countries make them copy Obaseki EdoBest. It's saying a better program where go fit help their education system. This not the same EdoBest way Modi Okpebholo talk say na scam. Now World Bank they advise other low-income countries make them copy am. Make I leave you, make you hear from Joseph. He don't talk so many things for this video where they watch. Make I leave you now, make you hear from Joseph. Enjoy the video.
Now, Okpebholo shamelessly, which they hear for interview, say EdoBest na Edo scam. Kikiki, yeah. So say, also said a man who wrote WAEC at 38 and failed. If he had the opportunity to pass through EdoBest, I don't believe say for free. Now he called it a scam. In the national television, said EdoBest is scam and this thing. Today, the World Bank don't approve, it don't recommend. Say small income countries, small countries, when not to get, should adopt the EdoBest approach. For now, we have over 4 or 5 governments when don't adopt the Obaseki EdoBest project. We have 4 to 5 states, even Lagos State, they are among where they are shiwadu for come. Don't adopt the EdoBest model. Now, World Bank don't recommend, say, subnational government and low-income countries should adopt the EdoBest. Obaseki trained 20,000 teachers. 20,000 for modern update them, train them on how to operate technological, to do teaching technologically. He buy 15,000 pads for teachers so that they will feed they impart knowledge with this thing. To use technology, they even there as they teach students. When I am not correct for this country, I tell you now, we not like better thing. Now Edo is retarding. Edo is going backward. Everything not the work again for the state. E-gov, poor. Osiomon, they say they don't disconnect now for government house. Because some diesel men, when they government house now prefer to they buy diesel. They there when they buy diesel, so they prefer make that light not they work. Make them for free they buy diesel every day. And that one na person office alone. Na person chop. That person go build house, buy skyscraper just for diesel. So they prefer, they don't damage that one. So every day they damage all the things when Obaseki don't build. They don't resort to use and they carry fire waka. In the next couple of months now, I go see and say the lift for farmers, no one go to work. When I also know say this state now, these people want to destroy them. But by the special grace of the great grand architect and our ancestors, in the next couple of months, we will have a brand new governor who the people truly voted for. We cannot continue having these charlatans in power. And I have continually said it that what we have in Edo is a gang and not a government. When we are telling you people that insecurity from left, right, and center, Albert was saying it, they say Albert hate. Me, I came back, I say, look at the state of insecurity. They say we hate Okpebholo, na lie. This one, we they talk this, that one. I think una Lord and personal savior Oshomole. I think you na see for Senate which day here. He said Edo is under siege. I think we have been telling you people that Edo is under siege. I think I don't see here for una Lord and personal savior man Oshomole. He said Edo is under siege. If you get sense, go and look at the dictionary meaning of siege. Una don't even know what una they play. Maybe because they never touch your area or touch you. If you know the insecurity in this state now, you yourself go, hey. They destroyed the security apparatus of this state, all because of hate to Obaseki. They thought they were doing Obaseki. They don't know saying I do people. Because at the end, now Edo people they suffer now. I see one APC guy, they say this Edo State committee should be very careful. Say go jam one. He saying go use motor key one, the way that they jump at that road and all those things. So me, I want really know what it be the purview, what it be their goals, their aim, their objective. What how they take create, what are their functions? Because to me, they constitute nuisance for the society. And I was telling an activist today, I said, because what it be then defined as public safety, or what it be their own definition of threat to public safety? Because we need to know. That's why we want to know what it be the law when they set them up, what it be the rules when they guide them, what are their rules of engagement? Because I was telling the activists, I said, come, tomorrow now, you feel they do a protest, a peaceful protest to any place. These people can just attack you. The person they support Okpeolu, I just raised this issue with him. I said, you feel they do your protest now peacefully. You understand? They go, maybe they're against the government, because me, I don't say you they support Okpeolu, but you be activists and you they try, they do one or two issues. Probably that issue now, they're against this government. I said, don't you think that these people will attack you? Because what if they can't define that your protest as a threat to public safety? That's why they ask, say, what will be their own definition of public safety? Martins, thank you for joining. Fusa, thank you for joining. I update to Kelly White. I beg, as soon as they join, I'm gonna the press share. I beg. Destiny Nice, my real guy. Thank you for joining. I beg one of the press share as soon as they join. As you they enter this live, press share out to all the groups, all the WhatsApp platform where you they make people for the enter. Because we want to touch so many issues today. We want to touch them small, just touch them as they be, as they go sharp, go just touch every small areas of our dear state. And even the country at large. We get many things we want to talk about. As I start the live, things go they fall out. Understand? We get a lot of issues we want to touch. And some people don't say, don't ask me, say, this Akpoti and Natasha matter, I see him. Make I still throw small light on her. Then some say this what do they call her? Fubara rivers issue, I miss him. Make I still throw small light on her. Some also they ask me, but the major thing I say I go talk about this PSRT, their activities. I go also talk about the former governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Nogegase Obaseki. Hector, my brother, thank you for joining. Please, as soon as they join, make una they share this update. You understand? I beg one they press share, because we want to make this update meet as many people when we feel reach. Osaboyen Nokbea, I beg Mona the press share. Share out to all your WhatsApp platform. Share out to all your Facebook group when you belong to. Just the press share. Because the only thing one have to do for us now to share them. Not be to dash us money. Because information, now everybody need. Knowledge, they say, now power. So all of us need to bring our brother's keeper. If only you get the update, it don't make sense now. Also share them so that your friends, your brothers, your sisters, they go still get this update. Because you know, say for here, they talk as it be. Because if you talk, you die. You not talk, you go still die. So why you not talk when you die? You understand? They say fear and be that they call false expression appearing real. So we not go fail to the talk things the way it be. Honorable Mosede Ade no more. Thank you for joining. God bless you. I beg make una the press share for this video. As soon as they come live, una the press share. Yes, the first we go first. Move go Abuja. Move go Rivers. I don't know the one we want move first start for Rivers or move start from Abuja before we can narrow and down to Edo, because you know say we go need to talk about Edo, also need to talk about this PSRT, this public safety response team. We must talk about them. We must talk about their activities. You understand? So how they set them up and what will be their jurisdiction, what will be their purview. Because today I talked to some 1 or 2 persons. I also talked to 1 or 2 security persons also. I'd also get their opinion. You understand? Now all these things, now they form my decision to talk about some of these things. Now public opinion, now they come out for some issues. You see the issue of Albert raised one issue few hours ago concerning the activities of these people giving other accounts rather than government accounts to our people to pay tax. You understand? They say they gave fake accounts. Yes, that one I see another issue. That all day rampant because one of my friends offered call me one day. Now big girl, now as in she did very vibrant for this social media. You understand? She tell me say see the kind of tax when they bring call for her. You understand? You don't know what they happen. And you not sure say this tax now already tax and all that. Now I tell them say fraud or too many. We don't know who be who. But we go hit that one now. But most start from Abuja. Somebody does say let's start from Abuja. Now, if we want to start from Abuja now, we go start first. The first bring one fake news today say they don't give date for tribunal judgment, but nothing like that. That one are fake information. They never fix date for the tribunal judgment. That day, if once the officer, everybody go ready, tie seat belt. The ones who want to come out for Benin, they go sit down for Abuja. We go sit down for Abuja. They wait for the judgment. Now, somebody does say move start for Abuja. And if we want to start for Abuja now, we go start from the issue between Natasha and the Senate president. I beg Mona the press share. Mona the press share. Everybody, the world don't they agog about what they happen for what they call them for Abuja. You understand? Between Senator Natasha and the Legbere Senate president who will get. One thing, people to me, what did they happen to Akpabio na Kama? You understand? And to show say Edo people, Edo not be just any state when you feel just come mess up, come out. So Kama, they on the visit Akpabio small. And so Kama will continue to the visit her. For the show of shame and the show of ignominy when they come perform on September 21st, 2024 for Edo, when they take rape democracy. All of them are so disgraced, go they meet all of them one by one. Disgrace go they hit them. Now, some people they for Natasha, some they against Natasha. You understand? Some men go they say no. You know that women they lie. You're not supposed to support women. I say okay. You're not supposed to support Natasha. Some people I don't get friends, 1 or 2 friends when they talk. Say no, why me go they support Natasha? You understand? Natasha's behavior. Now I tell them say, first of all, me I dey talk things the way we be. I dey very objective. We see and say the Senate Ethics Committee, yes, rules and ethics. I be how they call on that committee when a failed senator, the worst senator Edo State has ever produced, Neda, Eda. We see where they dish out the failed and stupid, very stupid, nonsensical, what do they call them? Resolutions. Those resolutions are stupid, they are nauseating, and they are irritating. It only shows that our Nigeria Senate and our Nigeria politicians, they have learned nothing, and they have also forgotten nothing. And I've also engaged so many people spreading such things, saying, yes, it's good for Natasha. Who gave the Senate that powers? We want to, they should tell us. We have been asking them, which power, which constitution, which law empowers the Senate to suspend a member for 6 months? I want to know where the law, where the for right hand, whether through the rules of the household, whether from the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who gave them the right to say they suspend a senator for 6 months? If not that we are in a mad country. And like Dere Farotimi was saying something, because this country has failed. Our judiciary has become a thing of joke. People now joke with our judiciary. They now see that we don't even know what we are doing in this country. Politicians have hijacked every this thing. I dropped a post where they now say we have 3 arms of government. They say Tinubu na the executive, Akpabio na the legislature, while we cannot be the judiciary. And if you come to think of what is happening in Nigeria, these things are true. Now what just the happen now? Our judiciary and our judicial system is totally messed up in this country. Totally messed up. Okay, now, let us take the issues one after the other. Yes, the woman must have acted out of impulse and emotions. We know she's a woman. You understand? And the woman decided to do that outburst because she felt that Akpabio was trying to oppress her, having made advances on her, and she's not kowtowing to him. That is why the woman had to perform in that manner, with that rage in that chamber. Yes, whether overtly, because they'll tell you say it is better to act wrongly than not to act at all. The woman needed to act so that the world will see that she's been intimidated and victimized over her refusal to kowtow for the Senate president. Now doggy they cause problem now. Mona call gege, mona tag gege, doggy. Opwe. Opwe na they cause problem so. And some people they're shouting lie, lie, lie. Okay, now in 2021, 2020, the SNDDC managing director accused this same Akpabio of the same issue. Abuna, don't forget. The SNDDC managing director of NDDC, she accused Akpabio of sexual harassment. Now, mind you, we have had so many Senate presidents before Akpabio. We have had so many. Saraki don't do Senate president. David Mark don't do Senate president. Ayin Pius Ayin don't do Senate. We get people when they do Senate president. Why it be say na Akpabio own? And why it be say na just that same particular case neither they draw Akpabio? It shows say Akpabio like doggy. You know say cough Akwa Ibom. That they eat dog. So he like doggy well. He like opwe. Because you they see the trend. They tell you say sometimes they say the best they say the best predictor for for future behavior and past behavior. Because from the past record now, Akpabio don't forget one issue concerning sexual harassment. And we not go also know, if we even go to dig deep now, we go not go know what will be the issue for in your state while he was governor. We not go know. If so many of those commissioners and friends and this thing come start to the talk, you know what they tell on this thing? That means if you not even know what they happen, that means your head not correct. This country, you see our politicians so, once they don't reach one level, now people wife they carry. They know they carry small guests like that. If you not know today, man, they tell you today. Even this Edo State when we dey, go reach every state when you know big politicians. They carry married women. Married women, I they tell you, I they talking with my full chest. They prefer married women. And the reason is simple because I don't already feel the one that say why politicians they like all these politicians they like keep they always prefer all these married women because you also say they get money but I just they want married woman. You go to verse say why be say they married they see The reason is not far-fetched. The reason why they prefer that married woman, I say because they feel that the married woman gets something to lose. You know, so that they say no fight person when get nothing to lose. They know that the married woman has something to lose. Hence, once they are in a relationship with a married woman, the married woman intends to keep it secret because she wants to also keep her home. The same thing with the politician. So, in that case, the relationship blows on because everybody, they keep your own side. This one, they keep your own secret. That other one, self, they keep your own secret. So, everybody else, they package. On 85% of big politicians, that is what they do. 85%. But inside this Edo State, they still they do them. 85% of you see those nonsense politicians when they praise. Now people wives that they carry. So stop fooling yourself. They say now today Akpabio no say his wife good way they kiss her for this thing. All these things are camouflage now. That's to tell you that Akpabio is a petty man now. That's to tell you the pettiness. Because Natasha come with you, he carry his wife, they kiss his wife for this thing. Those things that camouflage. Akpabio cannot tell us that that other woman was wrong. Even this one self they wrong. This one they wrong. What about the former woman who accuse you of sexual harassment? And why be saying that only you that they accuse? They know they accuse you of theft now. The same thing, Opwe. That means Akpabio has that ability, that greed for women, and that covetousness. He wants to convert your property to his own. Mind you, Akpabio is close to that one. When I not see whether I do chairman of that wedding, Akpabio was there now. Akpabio was, see, man, tell you now. That's why they pity for fools when they say Charles Senior President. You see all these big politicians. You never carry your I don't follow many big politicians. Carry your girlfriend, go there. Maybe you not tell even the ones when you tell say na your girlfriend, you go see the kind eye when they cut give your girlfriend. Not to talk of say I never know politicians. If you know politicians, fear no let you they talk say no, this and that one. You know as they be. Most especially when they come who feel say you be their boy. For their mind, they'll say, now anyone food, now got food this small boy want to eat. If your wife not get strong character, they go they wire your wife. Now when they crazy, now not to be money. You know how politicians, just the way that they desperate for election, now so they're desperate for women. Why you think say some men they say no, I don't want my wife to involve in politics. You know it to be politics. You know it to be power. Don't talk of a Senate president. You know what he did. These people go carry. Kabiru, you be fool. Pray men and not give your wife doggy. And they tell you they support mumu politicians. Me. As I do so, politicians, they not like me. Because they talk on the way we be. These people, they know they use eye. They see people wife. And I see they repeat and they prefer married women than young girls. Because they fear say young girls now, you know, out of curiosity, useful as well. That young girl now, when they do video, selfie with them. Go post for Instagram or go post for Facebook, all those kind of things. They feel carelessly. You know, say young girl, you don't feel control her. That kind of thing. Not be saying you don't feel control to wear it. But that social media life. Before you know, you feel your day they play, they do this, they don't video you, they don't snap you. Maybe one of your friends now if you go touch your phone or this thing before you know, now don't cast. But a married woman not go follow you do all those things. That's why they are safer with married women, politicians. If you don't know, they are safer with married women. And that's why they define married women where. So you when be young guy, when they put your wife, they carry your wife, they go meet one leader, they walk up and down. You don't know what they happen for back. Except your wife see get strong character. So for me, Natasha crime, which I will not support. Now say her outburst in the Senate. Well, first, she be woman, and women are naturally emotional. Yes, she acted wrongly on the floor of the house, but it does not amount to telling us that you suspended her for 6 months. Are you mad? Is your head correct? You do not have the powers, except Natasha herself do not know her rights. The Senate do not have the powers. I'm saying it. And I will start quoting some sections. I will start bringing out some past reports on this thing. In 2017, 2018, Ali Ndume had a problem, this same thing, where he was suspended. And the court said that the Senate does not have the powers to suspend a senator, whether indefinitely, whether for 5 months, whether for this thing. Even in the rules of the house, it stays 14 days. Even by their own rules. But telling us that you have suspended somebody for 6 months, you have withdrew security aids, you have withdrew, so made a con killer, Abi. Made a con killer. You have withdrew, they she should not be paid salary. You don't have those powers. You guys Akpabio is the only first among equals. These guys, they are all the same. Natasha can be Senate president if you don't know Akpabio. Anybody can be Senate president after you are a senator in that hollow chamber. So what do you mean? Telling us that you have suspended somebody for 6 months. Do you know what it implies? Let me also quote so many sections where the court have made nonsense of this, their nonsense suspension. In the case between Dino and the Speaker House of Rep, the court also nullified that suspension. It declared it null and void. Null and void. Abimu bring her down to Edo. In Edo year, the Speaker, Edo State House of Assembly, suspended the Honorable Godwin Adenomo for months, whether not 3 months or 4 months. Yeah, Edo State here, because some of them are not get sense. So that's why they give me a bring the one when they near una here. For yeah. For Edo State House of Assembly, yeah, they suspended the late Godwin Adenomo for 3 months. I'll be 4 months. Then I was his legislative aide. So not be waiting they tell me, I tell una. Now I caught here, now we go. Immediately the suspension came straight to High Court here. Then now I caught here. And the court made nonsense of their this thing. Tell them that they do not have that power to suspend him. That suspending these people is denying their people. You are not affected. What you are doing now is not affecting Natasha. She is representing a whole senatorial district. And you think you are normal to deny a whole senatorial district representation? That means you are a mad person. Huh? I don't know the guy senators don't even there inside that place. So they would deny a senatorial district representation for 6 months, and you still think you guys there are normal human beings. You are not. You people are not normal. For 6 months, man, indeed, many are mad in this country, but few are roaming. Some just wear tie, they don't wear. So you will deny people representation for 6 months. Una head not correct for that senator. It just shows the kind. And you see the kind of people supporting them. Intellectually bankrupt people and morally poorly brought up children supporting foolishness that they should deny people representation for 6 months because she shot for floor of the Senate. Una head not correct for this country. If we are in a sane country, immediately that issue erupted. Akpabio, if na abroad, they don't even arrest her because una head not correct for this country. Or first, he go down. If he even get dignity, he is supposed to step down. He is supposed to step down as Senate president. Una dey craze for this country. He is supposed to step down. He cannot be a judge of his own case. He has been accused. He go very come down. They don't do Saraki that time. He should first of all leave that Senate presidency. Nigerians are interested in this matter. We are interested. He should first of all vacate his seat. He cannot be the judge of his own case. He cannot be the judge of his own case. Neither when a failed senator, when on know a left from a right, say in a chairman ethics and weighty rubbish committee to know how foolish they are and how lawless they are. Neither did you invite Natasha to the hearing, at least to hear her side, because that's the spirit of natural justice, fair hearing. Because even God, even when he knows that Adam don't eat for the forbidden fruit, he say, Adam, where are thou? Are thou eating from that fruit that I told thee not to eat? Before Adam also explained his own side of the story. Did that your nonsense, leg-bearer, useless committee invite Natasha to hear from Natasha? When they play, this country is sitting on a keg of gunpowder. You don't know the nonsense one that they do for this country. The fact that the Nigerians are taking all these things, they will get to a point that you guys will see a serious revolt from Nigerians. Because when they do things like so, are not normal for this country. How can you just set up a... Now, the same foolishness the House of Assembly, they promote things, they propagate. The same foolish House of Assembly will get here, now suspend 18 chairmen and their vice chairmen. See, now, I never invite them at committee level to ask the propriety or impropriety behind the nonsense allegation when the Asubiaro-led administration brought to them, to you people, of insubordination. When I don't call these people, if that's one they mad for this country, I don't tire. So sometimes you wonder how you take come be Nigerian self. Because of the nonsense when they happen. See these fools now when they say there be ethic and privilege committee. This Neda, is he not aware, and they call himself Barrister Neda, foolish lawyer. Is he not aware that there is already a court injunction concerning this Natasha issue, that nothing should be done to Natasha? You know, have they not been served as the Senate that nothing should happen to Natasha, pending determination of that suit? But they went ahead to do their kangaroo sitting and suspend that girl. And you want us to say, you want Nigerians to respect people and take people serious. An ethics committee that is supposed to be ethical. That is supposed to be ethical. Which ethics are you not teaching other people? If the Senate Committee on Ethics could not be ethical by obeying a court judgment, a federal court for that matter, una dey craze for this country. Many of una dey mad. And you when they support Akpoti, your head not correct. If you not take an answer, they'll give your wife doggy. Fools. Is this the first time Akpoti has been accused? Is Akpoti the only senator? Why they not say Oshomole want give person wife doggy? Why they not accuse Oshomole? Is Akpoti the only person in that Senate? I will never see other Senate president. Did you hear all this kind of nonsense sexual harassment scandal? We don't fair here now. From Akpabio, 2020 year, I'll be 2021. The SNDDC director said the same thing about Akpabio. There's some fools they defend her. So we are telling that Natasha should move straight to the court. When I was saying within the next couple of this, the court will squash that nonsense suspension. Fools. We just gather 109 idiots put for inside Senate when they don't know who they are left from their right. They waste our money. Don't they know that what they did was abuse of power? Is that not pure abuse of power? Do they have the power to do that? Thank God say West Idahosa are just write something about that today. West don't write. Say they don't have that right. Even their rules say 14 days. Fools. And we say we get senator, they carry big belly, they pack our money, they pay 100 and something idiots when they the Senate. When they don't know their left from their right. Which law empower una to suspend a member for 6 months? Mona show us the law. Quote the law when show us. Useless committee. Never do committee to take care of his senatorial district. Kabiru, for me, you are a backward human being. You are a retrogressive human being. So your mind now so evil. You want me that they proliferate illegality and evil. Obaseki has never been a standard. Obaseki is not a standard. We get global standard. You understand? The law is supreme. So the fact that somebody breached the law, not be the one where you call it say, because say somebody do this one. Go do one, you feel do one, you will die. I been never see a road when you pass. When in the night, when nothing happen, 9 person pass, 9 they kill her. So, the thing is becoming nauseating and annoying. How can you do a committee without inviting the woman who alleged that she was sexually harassed to also hear from her? Get facts and information from her. Just because you want to show to the Senate president that you are with him and you are in solidarity with him, you not just sit down for una beer parlor, make one useless resolution, gotta go the house when they go vote. Then we also have 100 and something senators who do not know their left from their right. If you ask them now, we go ask Oshomole which law empower them to do that thing, I know if he tell you. And they tell now, even the rules of their own house, when then they use, when be the grand norm, tell them 40 days. Those things, even the suspension is alien to the Nigerian constitution. They should show us a section that empowers them to suspend the member. Because it's clear, this Natasha is not representing herself there. Natasha is representing a people. And you suspend that, you are suspending the yearnings, aspiration of a people. Are you mad? So me, you say politicians, if you believe, see, if you want to be useless in life, when I mean completely useless, me totally or finish completely, trust politicians, believe politicians. I probably cannot do it. This and that one, yeah, she has a fine wife. This one, Oswald. You never see greedy man. Greedy man get Venza, get 2022 Rolls Royce. He wants to carry my Sienna, join you. Fools. You don't know it to be greed and covetousness. When Eve go chop that fruit, that forbidden fruit, they tell you say other fruits not the Garden of Eden. Do you know? Because God knows say we men naturally we get that greed. Now only God and self-discipline go make you not everything there inside Garden of Eden. But now that one when they see not when not be you, because from waiting God talk, this one not touch am, meaning this one not be my own to eat. They shout at Akpabio, you have money to carry any girl. You the craze. Akpabio wanted to take advantage. Now he do. If he don't they look, I go say, ah, no be I drag a small brother. Now my boy, that boy now. He go they look on. Say na him boy, wife. These people they carry their boy's wife. Oh God. Till the day when una may just pray, may God they open your eye, maybe they see things where they happen for this country. Now just because these guys they have so much money, so when they do all these things, they hardly they get caught. Now make una no go know some of una leaders when they this Bini, una no go know many of una wife when they go give doggy. Una no go know. Because they have money to clear some this thing. Una don't know what they solve for this country. And they believe politicians. They're crazy. So, these are what they do. As even for the Bini, that they do them. That they oppress, that they whip people wife. Big politicians for this state. Because they tell me Akpabio, Senate president, see Natasha when set. Even mother on the child, mother of 6 different men. She not find out the 6 different men. See the pursue up to now. And when the child mother of 6, if you not see Natasha herself, you not see one do. Both the young ones and the old ones. Fools. Natasha when set. Now they crazy. I pray may not enter your eye. Just that closer. Tell Akpabio. Tell Akpabio say closer. How would they find doggy? After I don't chop dog meat for a contract, man. After I probably chop dog meat for a contract, man, I want to give person doggy. That's his wife. Come on, your wife for Soja Man salary. Come on, your wife for Soja Man salary. Everybody shout, the woman is this, the woman is that. Me not they use the woman until they judge finally. That's why they bring another issue. I tell them, I say, ex-managing director of NDDC accuse Akpabio of sexual harassment too. That woman herself lie. So everybody now, Why not lie say Akpabio tried to collect money from me to bribe me? Or collect bribe from me? Why the woman not say Akpabio tried to collect bribe from me? Why he go that sexual harassment? Unati say, you know, say we are too emotional in this country. I always dey talk emotions and sentiment. Now go kill us for this country. We are too emotional and we are too sentimental. We know they use our brain till they think. We just act out of impulse and emotions. So people must learn to behave themselves. People must learn to behave themselves. So for me, I try as much as possible to balance story. If Akpabio, you say this one at the first time when this thing dey happen, I'll say no. He may be innocent or this thing. This same thing don't happen. Another woman don't accuse Akpabio. Akpabio should step down as the Senate President as of the Federal Republic of Nigeria till we finish this case. There's a case in court. He should step down. If it's an advanced country, he should be. They don't arrest him. He should step down. I'll give married to my doggy. He should step down first. If they clear him, he can go and continue as Senate President, but he should step down. You cannot be a judge of your case. You cannot be using that your siren and your power till they oppress people. Okay, somebody don't the right. I said the NDDC woman saying slap Akpabio. He give a dirty slap. If I would deaf here, if I call Lord Jamame use 500, this gongo in teeth. Make teeth full ground. Idiot man. Then you see some idiots, they forget. Because Akpabio is in the position of affluence and influence. When they feel say, nah lie, they crazy. Fools. Pray men and not do your wife those kind of things. You see that the man they stand with your wife. If you see that the man a fool. Akpabio looked at that boy as his boy because he got to lose everyone. Now the same level with Day now. He's a former governor, be former governor. We do a younger brother, be waiting. You got to look and say na him boy. Even for you to go give person as chairman of your occasion, now person when you the idol, when you the respect. Now you go me say if I come be chairman for my wedding or come be because you know say at that level. That Natasha husband at one go they shake Akpabio. They crazy. They be mates. Not talk of a Senate president, two-time governor. You don't do minister, don't do senator, you don't come be Senate president. You know the affluence when you get. If they look the boy, say na boy go say, if you maybe I go look and say, anytime when Natasha pass, maybe go say, so now this kind of meat, now that small boy they eat. Go say now wow, that small boy you they enjoy. This one I ate that food, now that small boy you put for us. Now what did they mindset? Now what did they Akpabio mindset at the tell now? So for me, and all lovers of good governance and all lovers of democracy, the suspension of Natasha is unconstitutional, is undemocratic, it is illegal, and it is null and void, and it cannot stand the test of time. When I see there here, I believe maybe by Monday now that the case of a suspension will not start for court. Court go tell her to go and resume. Fools. Suspend the woman and say wait for 6 months. Say una get which powers? We don't foresee the powers. Mad people. I felt tell una say with they waste money, they pay all those senators. They don't know it. They don't know their left for their right. Now I come up for them, my enter Rivers. See River State now. Crisis they loom. Crisis they loom. All because of the greed of one man. We can believe say I get the judiciary. But I know say maybe he never too dey close to Izeyamu, because Izeyamu go don't tell and say no man is God. No man is God. Wike should tread with caution. I watched a video when Asari do which day here. I have also saw a press statement by the speaker, Ijo Youth Council. I have also seen, I also saw a press statement by the Ijo National Congress. They should be very, very careful with rivers. I repeat, the Nigerian state should be very careful with what is currently happening in River State. I get why. Oh. Asari told the president, say, I have sacrificed so much to make you, to support you as president. He said, I have everything to lose. They tell president, he get reasons. And he, because he's a Ijo man, and he also understands the way the Ijo people think. He also understands the way the Ijo people think. He has been there too. The Ijos are peace-loving people. But I can assure you that we have the capacity to defend ourselves. And I am telling you, there is nothing they will do that can remove sin from that seat. If they think we are lying, they should try it. Tinubu call Wike to order. Call Wike to order. If you like, give her 2,000 court judgment. 2,000 Supreme Court judgment. If they let me, they go buy 50 million Supreme Court judgments. There are some judgments that cannot be enforced. Oh. Let me also tell you people. When I hear the top, is anybody bigger than the Supreme Court? This one, this one. There are some judgments that cannot be enforced. Oh. Let me tell you people. Because when a judgment is given in bad faith, it becomes difficult to enforce it. Oh. Why not destroy this country with a manager? That's why I'm saying it. The president should invite him and Wike and settle this matter. But if they think they can remove him, it's not going to be possible. The job people will never allow it to happen. No. The job people will never allow it to happen. Una think say na joke, but una go see wetin we dey talk. That's what you think, my brother. You know the thing say this thing when I dey tell una so mark am down. This thing when I just talk now, mark am down. If the job people go allow them remove sin for River State, mark am. Just write today's dates down. Sim go do in 4 years complete. Do re-election. Go and mark it. Just mark am. Today na 6 abi 7. Mark am down. You will see what will happen. It is to the interest of every Nigerian that they maintain peace in rivers. And that the president should look for a way anyhow if he do to solve the problem in River State. Because now small, you know, when you get problem, they say now person will carry ant-infested firewood, 90 minutes they follow. Not carry ant-infested firewood enter your house. That's what this thing. Now be the bottom line of what they talk so. Tinubu should understand that even the northern oligarchy, they are not pleased with him. As they are, they feel that they are not happy. Let me just put it, they are not happy with the Tinubu administration. And anything to truncate Tinubu administration, they were ready to align. They are mobilizing. So Tinubu should be careful not to allow them infiltrate through the south, which is his own stronghold. If not, Otilo. Otilo. So me, now something be, now they talk. If you like, you talk rubbish. If you like, not talk rubbish. This thing when I talk, and I remember me for front. And I say, ah, this guy talk him that time. Now let us go to the issue of PSRT, public, what do you call them? Public safety response team. I want to know what be the purview. What be the okay. What be the aims and objective? What be the core vision of this PSRT? Because there's a public safety response team. What be the because they know what somebody was asking me, say, what be their definition of public safety? Because first of all, you know, say the way that they create this public safety team and be waiting, it was just done in a hurry. Okpa will just sit down, just say don't appoint person. So what do you call it? He did this committee before. He never even get cabinet before he do one. So we really want to know what will be the job specification of these people. I see one APC guy. They say this Edo committee should be very careful. Say go jam one. He saying go use motor key one. The way that they jump at that road and all those things. So me, I want really know what will be the purview. What will be their goals, their aim, their objective. How they take create? What are their functions? Because to me, they constitute nuisance for the society. And I was telling an activist today, I said, because what if then defined as public safety? Or what if be their own definition of threat to public safety? Because we need to know. That's why we want to know what will be the law when they set them up, what will be the rules when they guide them, what are their rules of engagement. Because I was telling the activists, I said, come, tomorrow now, you feel they do a protest, a peaceful protest to any place. These people can just attack you. The person they support Okpeolo, I just raised this issue with him. I said, you feel they do your protest now peacefully. You understand? They go, maybe they're against the government, because me, I don't say you they support Okpeolo, but you be activists and you they try, they do one or two issues. Probably that issue now, they're against this government. I said, don't you think that these people will attack you? Because what if they can't define that your protest as a threat to public safety? That's why they ask, say, what will be their own definition of public safety? Because we don't know. Because you can just be protesting and going, these people your rush can attack you. They'll say that your protest is a threat to public safety. So we want to know. Okpolo and Edo State, I'm not sure say Edo State know that know what to be the purview, know those definitions. Make the Edo State government define them for us. Make we know what to be their jurisdiction, what to be their terms, the terms of reference, what to be their purview, what they're doing to. So that they cannot be everywhere now. Are they security operating? Because they still get Edo security network. What will be the function of PSRT? What will be their core job? At least we know say herdsman are to control traffic. What will be the core objective, the core job of a Boston and a committee or a gang? Because they are now operating like a gang in the state, extorting money from drivers, extorting money from different things. So what will be their purview? We want to know. They say they jump at motor anyhow, block motor. What will be their purview? We want to know. And when I explained to that my friend, when be activist, the guy can say, for this one you are correct. Say because we need to know what will be the purview, what will be the job specification of this PSRT, because there's a public safety response team. What will be their own definition of threat to public safety, and what will be their own definition of public safety? We need to know. Because somebody can decide to define his own definition as public safety. Because we all look but see differently. So there need to be a document to guide these people. Say, okay, see your function, see your jurisdiction. You are not supposed to act here. That's why they say police, the CP or that go tell you, police go say no. Now road safety is supposed to do here. You understand? It just be like police will come and look your tire, say, why you not get fire extinguisher? Why you tell the police, say no, that will not do your job line. That's not your job. Your job now to check XYZ. Or maybe road safety stop you now. They say, come down. Want to check your vehicle. You can't ask road safety. Wait, is that part of your job? Is that part of your job? So we want to know what will be the function of a Boston and a committee. We want to know. They should define us. Define it for us. Because this public safety, so it's big where. And everybody get different definition from her. I don't deal with a security operative. When they ask me this same question, he said because themselves they never know. Big security operative for this state, serving, no. He said this PSRT, what will be their function? What are their purviews? He said because these people act arbitrarily. They feel all go now. They feel all say people they talk about bad say the unions for market not good. Why they'll just go, they feel all attack you. They'll just see they'll mobilize themselves. They'll gather come. But maybe when you want to them, they'll say now because of public safety, you know our job is to protect the public and this. What will be their purview? We want to know. So that they don't abuse it. Because when purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. Edo people want to know what will be the job of a Boston and a committee. Spell out to us. The SSG can do a letter to the general public. Say CSYZ. What will be the function of this PSRO team? So that if we see them for where not their rules of engagement, we'll feel say no, this thing not be your own. Because are they police, are they army, are they civil, are they everywhere? We need to know. So Mona Shana may meet Okpa, may meet the SSG, they should define it, the function of this PSRT. Because they have been constituting nuisance in the state, assaulting and harassing people. What will be their function? Edo State government, spell it out to the general public. So that we know. So that if we see them where they were not supposed to see them, we go there and say, this place not doing your job. Say this place not doing your job. Now, Okpaolo shamelessly, which they here for interview, say EdoBest na Edo scam. Kikiki ye. So say, also said, a man who wrote WAHEC at 38 and failed. If he had the opportunity to pass through EdoBest, I don't believe say for free. Now he called it a scam. In the national television, said EdoBest is scam and this thing. Today, the World Bank don't approve, it don't recommend. Say small income countries, small countries, when not to get, should adopt the EdoBest approach. For now, we have over 4 or 5 governments when don't adopt the Obaseki EdoBest project. We have 4 to 5 states, even Lagos State, they are among where they are Shiwadu for come. Don't adopt the EdoBest model. Now, World Bank don't recommend, say, subnational government and low-income countries should adopt the EdoBest. Obaseki trained 20,000 teachers. 20,000 for modern, update them, train them on how to operate technological, to teaching technologically. He buy 15,000. pads for teachers so that they will feel they impart knowledge with this thing. To use technology, if even there as they teach students. Una not correct for this country, I tell you now, una not like better thing. Una not like better thing. Una not like better thing. The man, una they say as una they pour una hate to destroy the man. God they expose una the more to tell una say the man na enigma. Even as una they shout Ogiaba, 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 the man is prospering, 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 prospering. Obaseki is the doyen of modern Edo politics. He is the doyen of modern Edo politics. And he's a man who used Captiosa pepper to decisively with disgruntled and evil politicians in this state since 2016. Until date, he's still doing the magic. Some fools go tell you say, no be so leaky roof around this place as well. If they even make you a governor of schools, you cannot complete all the schools in Edo. You cannot. So you don't expect him now to say go do all the schools for Edo State. We must still have schools that are leaking. That's the truth. And that's why government is a continuum. Where in stop, Ukpaolo should start. Now Edo is retarding. Edo is going backward. Everything not the work again for the state. E-gov, poor. Osiomon, they say they don't disconnect now for government house. Because some diesel men, when they... Some diesel men, when they government house now, prefer to they buy diesel. They there when they buy diesel, so they prefer make that light not they work. Make them for free they buy diesel every day. And that one na person office alone. Na person chop. That person go build house, buy skyscraper just for diesel. So they prefer, they don't damage that one. So every day that they damage all the things when Obaseki don't build. They don't resort to use and they carry fire waka. In the next couple of months now, I go see and say the lift for farmers, no one go to work. When I also know say this state now, these people want to destroy them. But by the special grace of the great grand architect and our ancestors, in the next couple of months, we will have a brand new governor who the people truly voted for. We cannot continue having these charlatans in power. And I have continually said it that what we have in Edo is a gang and not a government. When we are telling you people that insecurity from left, right, and center, Albert was saying it, they say Albert hate. Me, I came back, I say, look at the state of insecurity. They say we hate Okweolu, na lie. This one, we they talk this, that one. I think una Lord and personal Savior Oshomole. I think you na see for Senate which day here. He said Edo is under siege. I think we have been telling you people that Edo is under siege. I think I don't see here for una Lord and personal Savior man Oshomole. He said Edo is under siege. If you get sense, go and look at the dictionary meaning of siege. Una don't even know what una they play. Maybe because they never touch your area or touch you. If you know the insecurity in this state now, you yourself go, hey. They destroyed the security apparatus of this state, all because of hate to Obaseki. They thought they were doing Obaseki. They don't know say Edo people. Because at the end, Edo people, they suffer now. Edo people, they suffer. Every system Obaseki built to check crime and criminality, they destroyed it. They came, they destroyed Powoff. They came, they destroyed Constabulary when Obaseki even formed. They're not going to pay them. For over since November, can't reach today, they have not been paid. Maybe they can't use empty belly to do now work. Everybody, they go their house, they sleep now. The Edo security network, una dismantle am, una disband am, begin to put una boyfriend and girlfriend inside the thing. Now, that one self, no get head. What be this guy good? I be this one there among the people when make us the verse for Obaseki say not build state-owned psychiatric hospital, because some of these people they are supposed to be in the mental home. I also block you if you write nonsense again. I kick you out. You are a fool. You don't have sense. And it's not at this age I will come and give you sense. It's obvious you can never have sense. So if you write nonsense again, I kick you out. Stop fooling yourself here. So the man built all the security architecture and everything was working in the state. But these people came in out of their hatred for Obaseki. They destroyed it. They distorted all the things, all these arrangements. And now, this is the state of insecurity we are facing now. From Ovia to Akoko Edo in this thing, we are facing one crisis to the other. One insecurity from here, you go hear from Misha, you hear from Ebele, you hear from the key for here, the kidnap for here. It is becoming a norm. Every day now, if you hear news where they listen, you must hear one destruction, one kidnapping, one. No good news comes out of Edo again. No good news. It is always one bad news to the other. One bad news to the other. The only good news that we hear now is the news of the former governor, Obaseki. Even when they try to make the public and the world see him as a bad person, yet it's still not working. They do that. They give not be the son, I be this thing, man of the year. They talk before that one digest finish again. They put more for first 52 places to visit in 2025. They still they talk. Those best is scam. This one, the Legbere governor just do that interview. Never reach how many days? Just do that in nonsense interview. Never reach 2 weeks or 3 weeks now. The World Bank don't bring report in the how many page report that EdoBest should be adopted by sub-national government and low-income countries. What does that tell you? That we had a brain boss. We had somebody who saw tomorrow. Somebody who was futuristic. Not be all these big stout and beer parlor politicians. The man was foresighted. His own dreams and vision for Edo was to stand out and to move Edo from third world to a first world country, state. Sub-national government from third, go move on. And it is doable. They wanted to reinvent Edo, to make Edo the signature of all life. Just work on. He do you know, he say, okay, now, make my guy ask where, come. That one self, no, pass me self. May you come press on 2 buttons again. Move just evil people like the Akpabio and Wike when not know he left from right. They just hijack Edo, rape the state of our vote that was freely given to Aswa Ighodalo. And they brought a man who can hardly even express himself as governor of Edo State, who I believe it will be difficult for him to read a file. What do you know inside? Eh? And you are saying Edo we work. How? Where? When? So we are, as Edo is sitting on a keg of gunpowder. That's just the truth. And it is only the judiciary that can save Edo from this current hula baloo that we are facing now. Edo is witnessing what the Bible termed the perilous times. We are facing the perilous time. From Edo South to Edo North, there is no development going on. From Edo South to Edo North is one story of kidnapping, one story of armed robbery, one story of agberoism. And you expect the state to flourish, you expect investors to come in. They were quick to tell us that IGRO was 10 billion in January. When their lies were busted of the NNPC 5.something billion. They have not told us how much came in February, in March, February now. We are waiting now. Why are not quick to announce smash on now? Today is almost 7. You never tell us smash on February. Just because they want to destroy us, they say, you see, Edo Ajaro, Edo hit 10 billion in the first year. And the government, that's why I tell you, they are that gang. They be political bandits. They were very quick to write first time Edo is 10 billion monthly. Oga, February don't end. What it be Edo February IGRO? Tell Edo people now. Tell Edo people. You see, deceitful people. You think you can fool the people sometime. We told you cannot fool the people all the time. What it be the IGRO of February? Tell Edo people. You were quick to announce the general allocation. When NNPC already pay about 5.5 of that money. 5.5 billion. Now you cannot tell us how much we get for February. Not be juju be that. You see, comedians in power. So my people, we will continue to give you an update the way we be. We will continue to speak truth to power. All we want is a prosperous Edo, and we are praying that the judiciary restores our stolen mandate. Edo people came out in March, September 21st to vote for Dr. Asuelime Igodalo. And what we want is that the judiciary must stand up and for the first time speak truth to power by upholding the tenets of democracy, by respecting the wish and aspirations of Edo people. And also, we are also calling on the judiciary, especially the office of the Attorney General of the Federation, that what is currently happening in Edo is an eyesore. These are people who told us that they are keen to the vision of Mr. President. They asked them whether Mr. President tell them they go suspend elected local government chairmen. Until now, they've not told us the offense of this local government chairman. They've been parabolating from one place to the other. Since this Asubiaro bring down a year report with the one time this, you don't hear say they don't invite. You don't hear say EFCC invite the chairman because EFCC knows say na Kara they want to go use that paper. They tie. They were just fooling themselves now. They were just fooling themselves. Today we are experiencing insecurity. If these chairmen were in their councils, they will partner with our security operatives to bring peace to our people. They will be able to engage. But today we have 18 idiots who call themselves RT chairmen, they call themselves. The state is not working. The local government is not working. Edo people are suffering. And that's why we are saying all eyes on the judiciary. We are not putting all our hope on Nigeria's judiciary to save this state from sliding into its abyss. At least Shomole have confirmed that Edo is currently under siege. Because we have a non-performer as a governor. So we must all understand these things. We must all realize that this state belongs to every one of us. And they always talk and say, if it's better for everybody, Bambiala no go day, Ojibole no go day, crime and criminality no go day. The Edo State Migration Agency, when they say they do raiding of prostitutes, and what be the purview? I don't ask. What be the? It's not enough to say you want to go and raid. What is the settlement plan? Are you rehabilitating these people? As a government, how many jobs have you created? How many schemes? What is your long term to empower these people? What are you doing? Okay, you just want to raid them out of the street so that if they cannot do prostitution now, they should now move into armed robbery and kidnapping. Because that's what you are saying now. Because as you are raiding them, what alternatives have you provided? Have you told the Edo people that now we are clearing up Iyama Aziz and all that? We have set up a new committee, or we have set up a new agency. If you want jobs, if you want this, at least before Obaseki get Edo jobs. You understand? What have you set up to say, okay, rather than we have set up a new agency or a new anything scheme for Edo youth? So rather than prostitute, rather than go there, why not go to this scheme? We can teach you how to sew, bake, do different things. What? Nothing. You just carry a Boston and gang, say me they go to raid people. What are the alternatives? How many jobs have you been able to provide since you came in? We're never ready for this country. We're never ready. Very soon, we when they talk, we don't even retire. According to like just going about the town and say very soon, you know, the talk for it don't matter. We don't even retire because the number of foolish people we get for this country too many. And Edo State, we know they like good thing. Obaseki as he do reach now, try to reinvent the state. Not being there they call Ogiobana. How much more we? So we don't know. I want to tell now, Edo is not as before when Obaseki was governor. Edo is currently sliding into his abyss. So all well-meaning Edo people must stand up, must ask the right question. That's why I say, Mona, they share this video, Mona, they like, Mona, they comment. All we want is a strong Edo, a viable Edo, because I repeated it severally before Obaseki handed over. I said, Obaseki will be living for his successor a strong and efficient civil service. A strong and an efficient civil service with a robust economy. Edo economy was robust. Was when we call robust. But today, can we say that? Oh, sir, the reverse is the case. Those civil servants, that's how many trained they don't go for Digi Oyegu. These people, civil servants, were being trained and retrained. This one never even trained himself now, I want train. Nonsense government. My people, I bet Muna, they share this video, Muna, like government when they don't know their left from their right. I remain Combrigbale Joseph. Now me be the National Coordinator Coalition Against Abaddon Project CAP. And I mean that they call the tormentor for corrupt and evil politicians. We will continue to engage government. We will continue to speak truth to power. We will continue to tell them and talk them as it be. All we want now is prosperous Edo. And Mona not forget, say tough time don't last, but tough people do. And also do not forget that the climb may be tough, but the view from the top is worth it. Just have faith. Joy is coming. That's where Godalo is coming. Thank you and God bless.
Now we don't hear from Joseph. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.